Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have France against Bilbao. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Lemar. Forward it goes. Iturraspe battles to win it back. Raul Garcia. Benyat. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Benyat encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the
can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. France.
And Juris hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chalet. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Getting in for the pieces. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Benyat plays it forward. Juris. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Muniain. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Played back in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Muniain only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Juris. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Iturraspe. Benyat pushes it out wide. Raul Garcia. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante goes looking. Now the pass. Looks to clip it forward. Has a swing at it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Pogba. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann with a long pass. Iturraspe, aimed long and direct. Now it's Adjuris. Mondi. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Bilbao need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lacazette with a long pass out wide. Raul Garcia. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. Muniain. Inaki Williams. And it's Raul Garcia. Benyat. Muniain. Sprayed out wide, floats one over. Griezmann, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Griezmann, he's got away. Griezmann, oh, great chance, and a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Room for a shot. Swept in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kante does well there, alert. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Benyat, that is a terrific run. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And he nearly went all the way.
Lacazette really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
It so nearly came off for him.
Lacazette certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Bilbao have it back and they can go again. Raul Garcia. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Plays it over to the other flank. Lamar. And that's been won straight back. Corner given. Played it short. Griezmann. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lacazette is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Benyat. Adjuris. It's Adjuris. Real, can he score? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Lacazette. Laporte. Griezmann. Griezmann! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it out to the wing. Conte. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bilbao had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Denmark against Bilbao. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. That's offside, yes it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Raul Garcia pushes it out wide. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bilbao go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries a through ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is very well defended. Bilbao have hit the front early. The shot's on! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
DeMarcos. Inaki Williams goes wide. DeMarcos crosses it in low. Ah, he's given it away.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot. It's there.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Denmark grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Going through. And that was asking just too much of him. Muniain. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Who's he going to play in? And he's cut it out. Crosses it, and he just whacks it away. Benyat plays it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Swung a big chance! Goal! Denmark!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Poulsen really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Denmark go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plays it out to the wing. Big chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Denmark very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Iturraspe. And it's been taken straight back. Juris. Inaki Williams. And he's searching through. Out wide to the right. Is it in? That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Laporte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bilbao don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's got away. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
It so nearly came off for him.
Poulsen certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It is quite a run he's making here. And he's whipped it in low. Schöne passes it through. He's left his man. Crossed, and a header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Denmark take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the counter is on.
Aymeric Laporte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
DeMarcos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benyat plays it wide. He's gone for it! Fantastic from Adjuris! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, glorious footwork! Going through. Ball's out on the left now. Could go all the way here. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. There's the ball in. Massive leap! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Denmark are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Denmark are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Pieland with the ball through. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Towering header. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
Shoots! No, he's missed it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benyat. Adjuris. Adjuris! No, not quite. Inaki Williams, and it's Benyat, and that's it. Bilbao have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bilbao are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...